Hello and welcome from Sydney, and the city is absolutely buzzing. It is buzzing because of the last dance of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli on Australian soil. Yes, the third ODI between India and Australia will be played today at the Sydney Cricket Ground, the same Sydney Cricket Ground where we saw the last of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli in Test cricket. Rohit was part of the squad; he was dropped from the playing 11, whereas Virat Kohli he played his last ever Test match for India at the SCG, and the same stadium will see the return of these two legends. Whether it will be their last dance in the Indian jersey, we don't know. But as far as the game is concerned, India would like to avoid a whitewash. 2-0 Australia have already won this series, but the Indian team would like to avoid a whitewash and win this series and end the ODI leg on a high. And talking about the weather, you can see there's plenty of sunshine, and it's a very good day for cricket. We don't know how the pitch will behave because again yesterday was a travel day, and there was no press conference or practice session for either of the team. So we will go to the stadium now and see what kind of pitch the SCG has prepared for the India and Australia third ODI. And talking about the game also, Rohit Sharma got some runs, and that would give him a lot of confidence heading into this final ODI. Whereas Virat Kohli, who would have thought the on Australian soil, the man who has dominated in this particular country across formats, especially in ODI cricket, had never scored a duck on Australian soil, an ODI duck on Australian soil before this series, but now he has scored, registered back-to-back ducks. Of course, the worst thing possible would be a hat trick of ducks, but let's hope for the best, and let's hope that Virat Kohli gets some runs off his blades. But again, talking about the team combination as well, India might make a couple of changes since it's a dead rubber in all practicality. Kuldeep Yadav, there's a lot of chatter why Kuldeep Yadav uh, is not part of the playing 11, whereas we saw what Adam Zampa did in Adelaide, picked up 4 wickets, picked up the player of the match as well, and troubled the Indian batters with his leg spin. Will Kuldeep Yadav get a chance? After a couple of hours, we'll get to know the for fate of Kuldeep Yadav in the playing 11. Prasidh Krishna is also an option for the Indian team management with all the tall bowlers of the Australian pace attack, especially Josh Hazlewood, how he is exploiting the freshness of these Australian pitches. It is the start of the Australian summer, so let's see whether the Indian team management can bring in a Prasidh Krishna into the playing 11 as well or not. So yeah, a few things to ponder upon as we head towards the SCG. And again, stay tuned to Revsportz for all the coverage related to SCG. It's a sold out crowd. We'll see a lot of fans, a lot of posters of Row and Co. So hopefully these two legends will perform, and most importantly, India will avoid whitewash. Stay tuned to Revsportz, and we'll be back very soon from the SCG.